welcome back to Life. It's been a while since I've done True Colors. Um, because all of last week I've been just like holidays in general. Um, so yeah. Last time we played Life is Strange, True Colors. I'm gonna stop doing that now. Is we were been doing a bit of waitressing. I was talking literally about. I remember this now about pie and mash. Do you know what? You guys may be thinking if you're just watching my broadcast for the live stream videos, you're thinking because I was on a bit of a debate. Like, should I have, you know, I was going to say I'm probably going to get like smiley faces instead of mashed potato. So let me recap for you guys. So through the whole broadcast, I was discussing about the best pie and whatnot. Oh, we're live, by the way. And I was explaining to everyone. You go back and watch the previous one, if you want. And not now when this broadcast is finished. And how I was discussing of how to make the best pie and mash with gravy. And I think I was debating to myself, like, should I? Because I'm not really big fan of doing mash and whatnot, like, but I knew how to make the perfect mash. And actually, I was debating, I was just get myself some smiley faces. So, for anyone who doesn't know, smiley faces are like, think of like potato wedges, but they look like smiley faces, basically. Google it now. I don't mind. Google it now while I'm doing this introduction. Potato smiley faces, McCoy's. I think the brand is owned by McCoy's. McCoy's smiley faces. There you go. I was gonna have those instead as a substitute instead of mashed potato because it's all potato. It's just like you know, it looks like smiley faces. And I went to my shop and I didn't have any. And then one of the people I work with said about like, oh, we do have chilled mashed potato. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, yeah, fair enough. It's pretty simple. You just like stick it in the oven for a bit, warm it up, pop it on a plate, boom, done. It's pre-done mashed potato, and that was really good. And it was cheesy mash as well. Oh, heaven. And then in my life, I just know it's a thing. But apparently you can get a pot of gravy and just add water, hot water, not cold water. Make sure it's hot water, you know. Um, and So yeah, I got myself a nice. I didn't have any steak and kidney pie because I was going on about steak and kidney pie. I was thinking there's no steak and kidney pie. They had like chicken and mushroom, and they had steak and ale pie. So 2 weeks ago I had steak and ale pie with cheesy mash and gravy, and it was the best thing I ever had in a long time. It was so good, all to this game. Just me playing in this pub, this bar, and it makes me think, oh, I want some pub food. Oh my days. Oh. So yeah, I kind of like talked about that and why I was serving these customers while playing Life is Strange. I kind of like lost all focus on the game itself and just basically just had a lecture about pie and mashed potatoes. Anyway, we're going to get back into the game because I think we need to get into the game because we didn't do any last week because I've been doing some overtime. Actually, they've actually phoned me up today and say tomorrow, can you come in early? Like they're desperate without me. I'm like their god. I know I'm gonna maybe be egotistical, but screw it. I feel like when a company phones up and asks, "Can you come in?" You know, the most logical answer is like they are understaffed. They don't have anyone. They say, "Hey, could you do it?" You have the opportunity to say no, but the fact is you're gonna say yes because it's extra money. There should be extra money. You're not doing this at the kindness of your own heart. Unless you like working, then fair enough. Go for it. But how I like to see it is this: whenever a company asks you for like, "Hey, can you come in?" and you be like, "Sure, why not?" I feel like you could like take it upon yourself and hit your head like they can't cope without you. We need you. We need your expertise. We need your kind words of wisdom. Without you, we're nothing. That's how I like to see it. Boost my ego because you know what? I know it's the sin of pride or the sin of whatever, but you know what? That helps me go through the day a bit more because if I have to work more, then I have to feel good about myself. So that's what I've been doing the last week. I've been doing work, and of course, I said I've been learning to drive. So I've got my test on the 29th. This is my third attempt for passing my driving test. So I've been learning to drive. So I've been putting in the hours, and then holiday-wise, we had Pancake Day over here. What I found out in the US is called Mardi Gras. I thought Mardi Gras was a completely different holiday. It's not. It's just basically Pancake Day, except for we make pancakes, and I think you guys drink beer and have like. And when I say you guys, I mean America, like beer and drink loads of beer and eat loads of food and chicken, and we just have our tea and pancakes. I had American style pancakes on Pancake Day. I had Canadian maple syrup and sugar and lime juice. It was good. And I've given up for Lent. Um, I'm not uber Christian anymore. I'm agnostic, but I still do the whole thing anyway because it's a good practice to give something up. I feel like it's the one thing in Christianity that you could just do. It's not like good things out of the holiday and don't worry about the religious bit because a majority of us does do that as a society. If you're not religious, you still want to celebrate the good bits, you know. And like, unless you're religious, then you do the religious bits too. You have the good bits of Christmas and Easter, and then you have the religious bits of Christmas and Easter. But when it comes to Pancake Day or Lent, giving up something for Lent, that one I think is like makes sense because you're trying to make yourself. You can like try and make yourself better. You can work on a goal. I will say like don't give up something particularly. You could cut something completely off, but I recommend like go for a target goal. So for me, I've given up not completely. I have done some like, you know, not closures, like workarounds, I suppose is probably what I was to say that. Um so I've given up not to swear so much. So if I thought to myself, if I say I'm gonna give up swearing, then I'm gonna probably fail. But if I say so much, then that gives me an opportunity to work on it instead of actually putting the bar too high. So I thought, well, if I'm angry or upset or frustrated, or if I stub my toe, then then I could swear, but you know, if it's no need to swear, then I'm not going to swear. So that's what I've given up. That's what I've done for Lent. I'm going to try my very best not to swear until Easter, and then when Easter comes around, I can swear like a effing chimney. See, I said effing, I didn't swore. I just said the first letter. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm also going to try and do some more broadcasts. I haven't done Sniper League broadcast. I feel like last week was a bust. It just didn't work. I feel like it just didn't happen. So yeah. Right. Okay. So I think I've dribbled on a lot. So just let you know that this game does contain violence, strong language, and I don't think there's anything else in it. We did have a look. I did have a look at the PEGI into this game. I think there is some things in this game what could be deemed something. I don't know, but they're the main ones. Swearing in this game. There's violence in this game. What we've already seen already, actually. But without further ado, I think I'm just going to check my controller level. I've got 4 bars, so let's go.
Let's see if he needs anything else.
Ooh. Read his all, can't I?
Drank out of wine? Did I come on too strong?
It was bold. I'll give you that.
I forgot that I could read people's minds.
Haven is nice. Just wish it felt like home.
Hope we both get there soon.
What about this guy?
Starting over from scratch like this? Fucking terrifying is what it is.
Oh, hello.
Damn boys, always fighting. Time to grow up.
Should have seen Gabe go at it with Dad. He's come along.
Are you finished up with everything you want to do?
Yes.
Yeah, I took care of everything you mentioned. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
Nah, the boys should be back soon. Speak of the devil. How you feeling?
Not great. Not awful.
I got Alex covering for you.
For real? We need to talk. I'll be on the rooftop, okay?
No props.
Okay.
I think that's enough for today. You did great work. You'll be a damn fine addition to our team. You can't keep an injured man waiting. You better go upstairs.
Thanks.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Ooh, phone went off. Oh, this is this, alert system. Ooh. That's new. Ah. 30th anniversary. Nice. It was a bird. Oh, this is the guy who likes birds. He's the ranger.
Time to talk to Gabe.
That's cool. It paused the live action feed. That was interesting.
How's your jaw? Is the pain bad? Look, Gabe, I'm really sorry.
beer. I feel like she's too young to drink, but she's probably not.
What?
Do you have a cooler under there?
I like to hide beers around the house. 'Cause, well, you never know.
You never know what.
You just never know. So, need a manager for your underground cage fighting career?
Gabe, I'm really sorry.
How many bones have you broken? Like, on other people?
Dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Don't apologize. I'm fine. Now that we're talking about it, guess I never realized.
That I'm a crazy person?
No, come on. I never realized what your life must have been like. On your own.
It was fine.
You know, when I pulled you off the Mac and you hit me, I was angry. Then I thought about how you took him apart. Like you've done it before.
Didn't you go to juvie? Isn't that like prison?
Yeah. That was the hardest time of my life. Some days I didn't think I'd make it out. But I get the feeling you've been through worse. I can tell there's something going on with you. Something troubling you. Maybe it's time you open up.
I want to talk to Gabe, but what can I even say right now to explain what happened with Mac?
Let's go on the power thing. Then I had the streaming thing set up for you guys to choose. Let me just double check thing before we do anything. Yeah, it's 15 seconds. It's turned on. Yeah. Well, maybe that one wasn't important enough.
There's something off about me. I know what other people are feeling. I can see these auras around them. And if they feel strongly enough, if they're angry or sad or afraid, I feel it too. And then I lose control.
And this has happened
For a long time. Like Mac. I felt all that anger like it was my own.
I think it was pretty clear that Mac was angry.
It's more than that. He wasn't just angry at you, he's angry at himself. He thinks he's gonna lose Riley.
Did Riley tell you that?
No, no one told me that. I just feel it.
Sure it's not just, you know...
It's not just in my head, Gabe. I promise. It's not from meds, or stress, or trauma, or whatever. It's real.
Can you tell what I'm feeling right now?
It doesn't work like that. It's only when you feel really strong emotions.
Oh.
I don't expect you to believe me. No one does.
So you can actually feel what other people are feeling?
Yes?
You're like going inside their heart.
I guess I am.
Dude, you have superpowers.
Getting beat up and having no friends? That's a super curse, dude.
Okay, maybe superpowers is a bit strong. It's just... I have no idea what's going on with people half the time. Charlotte's teaching me how to improve my emotional intelligence, but this is on another level. You can get in there. I mean, that's really special.
Oh, here we go. This is where you guys can choose. I think this only works for Twitch, though. I don't know if it works for YouTube.
Special. That's really your take on all this?
Totally. I mean, it's whatever you make it, right? But it doesn't matter what's going on. I'm here for you. Don't forget that.
So, when were you gonna tell me about the guitar?
Oh, shit. You found it. It was supposed to be a huge surprise.
Surprise?
Well, what do you think?
I love it. Thank you so much.
Of course. Welcome home. Oh, hey, dude, what's up?
Hey, is Ethan up here?
No, he was heading home.
He was, but haven't seen him in a while.
You don't think...
Maybe? Fuck, maybe he did.
What is it?
I think he went up to the mountains.
If he actually did, we need to move. Now.
Let's go.
Stupid kid. He's gonna get himself hurt. Ethan is a child in this game who's Gabe is kind of like a stepfather figure because his girlfriend has a kid and he wants to go into the mines for exploring.
Ethan? Ethan! Come on, pick up, pick up. Alex.
No trespassing.
This way.
Wow. Been a while since I was up here.
You don't do your ranger stuff around here?
Private land. Outside of my jurisdiction. Dad brought me up here a bunch when I was little, though. I was his miner in training. That was back before mining meant blowing the tops off mountains. Any luck?
And touch base with the safety team up at the site. They're gonna postpone tonight's blast until we find them.
At least we're not racing the clock. Hey, you good?
Charlotte's gotta be losing it right now.
Hey, she's tough. Always has been. Come on, let's take a look around.
I wonder if anyone mines these days with
kid.
pickaxes still.
Can you imagine the shit we would have caught from Dad if we'd done anything like this?
Hey, we're gonna find him.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Hey, thanks again for your help. Could have been a lot worse if you hadn't kept me in the loop.
Of course.
I'm gonna go take a look around. Let me know if you spot any sign of Ethan.
Sure. I can
I'm glad
do that.
I told
How was
him.
Ethan planning to get into the mine?
I'm glad I told him about my powers. He probably won't believe me, but then later he would be like, "Oh my god, it's true." Yeah. The fact is, if this isn't the same universe as Life is Strange 1 and 2, now, not so much about Life is Strange 1, but 2, you know, Daniel from Life is Strange 2 had really strong powers, and there would have been rumors and whispers of his abilities. So, you know, it's kind of like it's kind of how like with Christmas movies when you have like Santa Claus is in the movie and people still don't believe that he exists. And I'm like, I always like find those movies a bit, oh, well, who do you think leaves those presents under the tree? And the thing is, like, they can say, oh, it's the parents, you know, but well, who's this one from? Because it wasn't me, it wasn't you, it wasn't mum, dad, whatever. Mystery gift, you know. But they still don't believe he exists. I'm thinking to myself, you know, it's the same. It's the same thing, you know. Like if superheroes exist or something, then eventually you're gonna find out they exist, you know. If this is a separate universe from Life is Strange 1 and 2, then fair enough. But I think it's the same. It's obviously the same premise, but yeah. Like, I'm glad we told him.
Landed a job on my first day. Maybe this fresh start is still salvageable.
Ooh. By the way, if anyone doesn't know already, I've mentioned this a few times in my broadcast. I have got dyslexia. Don't read so good. I tried my best to read, but it's like my reading skills are probably around about 5-10% good. So I'm just having a quick look to see if I can pick anything out. But if you guys watching it as a video later, not as a live broadcast, you can pause this, see what this guy says, and move on. I'm gonna move on though.
Something tells me those two weren't the best match.
So let's see how Ethan got in, eh? He's a little kid, so there's the old man. Oh, hello.
It's pretty beaten up. Wonder what happened to it.
I got you. I got you. It's okay. You're okay.
Oh, God. Oh, God, we're alive.
Is that everybody? I need a head count.
Ooh, cave-in. That's quite cool that you can actually like look into memories. So she doesn't just feel people's emotions or read people's minds. She also can look into previous memories. She must be like a freaking Jedi.
Probably not as fun to ride in as they look. Wow. Once Ethan's safe, I'll raise one too.
I think it went out of action back in 2008. Yeah, I wonder if in modern day mining they will use pickaxes still. Probably. More drills than probably, I don't know. This is clearly the main tunnel entrance.
Come on, Ryan. Everyone is depending on you.
Brian won't let his fear get in the way. I'm glad he's here.
Purple is fear.
Alex warned me. I could have stopped this. I'm such a fucking fuck up.
Gabe cares about Ethan so much. We have to find him. What happened here?
Massive cave-in. Bunch of trapped miners. All nearly died. Jed led the whole team back to the surface.
God.
Yeah, that's the day Foreman Jed became local hero Jed. And then Typhon closed up this site, basically bought Jed the Black Lantern.
Huh. Same logo. Okay. Okay. If the wall is an illusion...
I know where the little scamp has gotten to.
Nothing obvious. Maybe we should...
Notice anything?
No shit.
I'll be damned.
The whole story is about Ethan's character breaking into a monster stronghold deep underground.
Sounds like the mine to me. Does it show where he went?
Not sure. The comic ends with the monster hunter climbing a watchtower, which shows him where to go. There. The silo. I bet that's the tower. That's where he went.
You're a genius.
Yeah. Great find, Alex. Gabe, you want to take a crack at unlocking that gate?
I'm on it.
We should also be able to get to it through the processing building. If we can find a way in.
Let's take a look then. Okay. Ethan based his comic on this place. Maybe...
Right, okay, so we've got the main entrance. turns around and sees the zombie guy. We're gonna follow the comic. I know what to do, but let's follow the comic to an accurate point.
So if the zombie is here, then... If Ethan really followed the path in his comic, finding him just became a lot more doable.
I think it's this door here. The little scamp.
Wait, so... Did Ethan... Oh, man. Think there's like a side door back there?
I don't know. You can guess there might be.
Give me a hand.
Okay. You figured that out from a comic book. I'm gonna try to get the lights on. You try to figure out where Ethan went.
Ethan must have come through here. How did he get out?
Okay. Looks like he climbed the stairs.
I mean, it seems like a slim chance, but...
What? Ethan must have gone upstairs. Pretty sure Ethan climbed the...
Let's go all the way to the top. If I'm a little kid, I would have done the same thing. There's a hole. I need to okay.
The silo. We're getting close.
Oh. That little.
Ethan made the jump from here to the conveyor belt? Oof. Think I'll find another way through.
The thing is
Looks
that
like Ethan climbed the conveyor belt out to the silo.
Yikes!
that structure is
Maybe there's some way to open the door.
a structure is big enough to hold a child, but not probably a full-grown adult.
Not in the comic.
Right, how am I gonna get up there?
Wasn't in the comic.
She says to get a.
wasn't in the comic.
Okay.
Maybe it's full of Twinkies. Those never go bad, right?
That's a myth. Twinkies do go bad, but they are full of high sugar and stuff. Oh,
We passed caution like an
ooh.
heads up.
You figured out the door.
Yeah, turns out you gotta open it. Who knew?
Your wonders never cease.
Okay. Where's the... Ooh.
Ugh, worse than sleeping on the ground.
Alright.
What took you so long? You never forget how to break a lock. It's like riding a bike.
Where to next, Alex?
Thanor looks out from the watchtower and spots the secret entrance to the stronghold. If we can just... There. That's where he's heading.
That's by the ravine.
Shit. Let's go.
That little scamp. He's giving me so much trouble.
We close?
Think so.
Ethan! Ethan! Ethan!
You know, he's not going to come back, you know that. Oh, there he is.
Ethan! Alex! I'm scared!
Ethan, I'm coming for you, buddy.
Wait. Hold on. Here. Ethan? You okay? Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here. Just hang on.
Don't! His fear is so strong. If I get near it...
It's no good. We're too heavy.
Shit. about me.
Alex, are you sure?
Remember how I taught you how to anchor a belay? Awesome. Show me.
Well, that's a good idea.
You okay?
Tie it around the tree. No.
Honestly? No.
That feeling makes sense. Do me a favor, though. See if you can breathe. Great. As long as you keep doing that, everything's gonna be fine. Alex, can you make eye contact with me? I'm gonna tie this rope around your waist. The other end is tied around your brother. He'll use that stump as a fulcrum to feed rope your direction. Follow?
So far.
So if the log goes,
Awesome.
you'll be fine.
You're doing super good. Remember, slow is steady. Steady's fast.
So basically, she's going to go over the log. The log can't handle their weight. It can handle probably hers. But if it can't, you know, the ropes can save her. So if the log gives way, she's protected by the rope. Ethan will probably still fucking be stuck. And have to like probably go like a long way round and then like abseil down.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
So you could probably abseil down there, but it'll take longer. You have to go all the way around the ravine. Maybe bring in a helicopter. Search and rescue helicopter will help.
Hang on, Ethan. I'm coming.
Right. Easy does it.
You got this, Alex.
Oh, shit.
Go back! You'll get hurt!
Let me just focus.
And it'll be all my fault.
Focus.
Hey, Ethan? I'm here to help, okay?
No! Get away!
Shit. It's too much. I have to get him to chill out. Ethan, I need you to calm down. Can you breathe for me?
I should never have come out here! I was so stupid!
Okay, hey, focus. Talk to me. You want to tell me how you got out here?
I was trying to cross to the other side. The log fell.
It's fine. It's okay. Let's talk about what comes next. I'm not gonna let you fall, okay? Did you see me coming down this log? I'm super balanced.
No, 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 no. I can hear it down there.
Hear what? Doesn't matter. Just gotta get him out of here. We can't stay here, Ethan. We have to.
It'll see me! If I move, it'll see me!
What's gonna see you?
You don't understand.
He's right. I don't. I can't help him if I don't understand what he's afraid of. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling. Oh, fuck. I can't believe this is happening. I can do this. I can do this. god. What's happening? It's like I'm seeing the world through his eyes.
I thought I could hurt the monster, but it's hunting me.
I'm not just feeling what Ethan feels. I'm seeing the world like he sees it.
Okay.
Gordon wouldn't be afraid, but it's just a story. This is real. I brought all this stuff. None of it will save me.
Okay. He's not afraid of the fall. He's afraid of...
Can't let it see me. Can't let it see me.
It can't be real. Oh, but it looks pretty fucking real. Hey. Hey, I see it too, Ethan. The monster? I see it too. And I'm just as scared as you are. But Ethan, we're safe. You know why? It can't see me. Bangla vanishing, just like Ninth Warden.
I thought that was just a story.
Hell, some stories are true. Like monsters. So, you're gonna hold my hand, all right? As long as you're touching me, you're safe. Don't look down, okay? We'll be done before you know it.
Right. Let's get back.
Keep tight on the belay, Gabe.
Oh god. Okay. One step at a time.
Here we go.
Alex?
Yeah, buddy?
I'm still really scared.
Yeah, I've got all your...
Yeah. Me too. But we can do this. One step at a time.
Okay.
Come on.
Do you think the log will break?
No.
Don't worry. I got all the way across before, remember?
It could still break.
Shit.
Right, here we go. Almost over.
Ethan.
They're good, man. Tight grip. Close now. That's it. Come on. Here you go. I got you.
Hey, wherever. He'd be dead. That rock hit, that big massive rock hit him. He would have been dead already. Even with that they said they would not do the blasting until we found Gabe. Not Gabe, Ethan, sorry. And then the siren, and then they did it anyway. That rock hit him right in the face. No way would have survived that. So, you know, even if, you know, even if it was, even if the rock didn't hit him in the face and he went over the cliff, he could have survived the fall. But yeah, he's went over the cliff, would have died. Hit rock to the face, died. But yeah. Anyway, let's see what options we did. Alex told Gabe about Ethan's plans, 50-50 for that. That's interesting. Alex told, I think that's his name, Riley, the truth about the fight. Yeah, fair enough. Alex told Gabe her powers, and more people did that. That's quite good. Gabe, Alex hugged Gabe on the bridge. 5 people of you guys didn't do that. 5% of you guys did. Alex, I think that says encouraged. That's a big word. Riley to be honest in her interview. Fair enough. Alex put the cool sunglasses on the gnome. 81% do that. Alex didn't stop listening to that's interesting. Alex didn't relegate. Interesting. 6% did decide to jam with the most of you did. Alex. Okay. Alex. Okay. The guitar, not many people didn't say they didn't like it. That's interesting. Jed was impressed by Alex's professional. 2% didn't play the jukebox. Oh, yeah, there's a thing where you could do the jukebox. Interesting. Riley broke up with Mac after the fight. Cool. Alex, I'll go back to that again. Next chapter. Let's have a look at the next chapter is. Probably going to like Gabe's funeral. Chapter 2.
I'm not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the Lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago. So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time...
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around. He was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish that...
It wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now... Now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
Oh.
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
I'd like to hear what you have to say about that, Mac.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks.
Hmm?
Well, son...
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Hmm? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life?
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
You watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now! This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one...
you shut the hell up.
No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear it.
Come on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope. Why not
That's
you?
it. Wait's over. Everyone out.
Alex? Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
God, no. I'm a fucking wreck.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure. You play guitar?
Yeah, well, sorta. I used to.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious. Gabe really wanted to do the art for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
We took this a year ago. can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick. Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I need to feel her sadness to figure out how to help her.
Right. Well, Gabe unfortunately died on the last episode. We just had the wake. We're gonna end it there. We're gonna find out why did that bottle make her so sad next time. Right, okay. So I'm just gonna say thank you so much for watching. Once again, sorry for not having any broadcasts for the previous week, but stuff happens. Don't know if I'll do any more broadcasts for today. I'll see what happens. But for the meantime, I'm just gonna say thank you so much, and the next broadcast will be some point of well then hopefully by next Tuesday at least. Let's just say that. It'd be easier. But what I'm gonna do is just do all my broadcasts in chronological order, starting with Sniper, then 35 Miles, then Life is Strange. So the next one should be Sniper. Anyway, if you enjoyed this broadcast, please leave a like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel, it'd be much appreciated. And also, don't forget to ring the notification bell to get notified on any broadcast and videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.